everybody, it's 1987 and it is the year of really tight blue jeans and frou-frou hair. The movie Adventureland. We kick things off with James getting dumped right in the opening scene. Now James is played by Jesse Eisenberg, really good character. This role is perfect for him. I really like this setup that they have for James. James finds out that his family has no cash to send him off to grad school. Bummer. So he's got to get a summer job. He decides that he's going to check around and see where he can land a job, and no one's hiring, basically, because he's got no work experience. There's always one place that you can get a job, and that's the carnival or fair, or Carney Land, basically. Adventureland, theme park, easy, sure. So he gets put in the games department, and that's where he meets Emily. Emily being played by Kristen Stewart. And in that process, he starts to develop feelings for his coworker. It happens. Emily, unfortunately, is already kind of seeing somebody. She's seeing Connell. Connell's being played by Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is the maintenance guy for this theme park, the heartthrob. All the girls want him. Perfect role for him. Yeah, I know, ladies. Sorry, I don't have the 8-pack abs and the little suave. Anyways, so good story starting to develop between the three of them. Emily's being torn. She likes Connell, but she's just a fling for Connell. Connell's married. But this nice guy named James actually cares about her and how she feels and what she thinks. Then Lisa P shows up. Who's Lisa P? Lisa P is that traditional, really good-looking girl, got all the right moves, the hair and the eyes and everything else, but the problem is she knows she's good-looking, therefore she's a little snobby. So James starts to look at her a little bit, takes her out on a date, finds out that that's not really where he wants to be. His head and heart is with Emily. Unfortunately, Emily's at a crossroads. She doesn't want to be the fling anymore. And unfortunately, that ends up being exposed later on in the movie that her and Connell have a thing together. So, does Emily and James end up together? I'll let you decide to see that movie and find out yourself. Overall, I thought the cast is really good. There's a handful of big names in there. The story, really, really good. I really like the story. Good background on all the characters. They're a tight-knit family. You see that developing in the movie itself. It's not just a real quick love story, comedy, movie's over. There's more to it. It's got some depth. I like that. Overall, I give the movie a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Reason being is I would have given it a 4, but I felt that the ending was really rushed. I laughed at the movie. I had a good time watching the movie. It's one that you can watch with a significant other. Heck, you know, a date, something along that lines. You can watch it with a buddy. Would I watch it a handful of times over? No, I'd probably watch it 2, maybe 3 times total. You find a few details here and there that you miss throughout the movie. That's not super important, but it's not one of those movies where you're going to be laughing every time you watch it. Good movie, not a great movie. So, overall, 3.5 stars out of 5. I like the movie. Would I watch it again? Yes. Again, not 3 or 4 times over. But, with that being said, if you haven't seen it, boner, and for those of you that did see it, you know what I'm talking about. Good movie. Make sure you check it out. I would recommend watching it. Make sure you come back and watch my next review on the movie Dog Pound. I won't go into details about it now because then there would be no point in doing this review on this movie. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you check me out on all the social media links. Find everything down in the comments below. Also, the movie Adventureland you can buy in my store. The link's down below. Get it, buy it. If not, you're missing out on a good movie. Thanks for watching.